Friends, if you want to grow tomatoes in a container or pot, I'll share three super tips, nursery tips, how you can get enormous numbers of tomatoes from a container or pot, and I'll share you massive tips how you can grow. And these are the all the three tips you have to follow. Then you can get enormous numbers of tomato. First tip is pot selection and the soil selection. First tip is the pot selection is you have to take around 10-inch earthen pot or clay pot, that is the best, and soil mixture should be 60% soil, 40% compost, and add 20 gram of super phosphate and may add little bit of mustard cake powder. And then you have to germinate the seeds. So germination seed quality, I will tell you best quality seeds you have to select. And the best quality seeds may be hybrid seeds, maybe Sakata, Sakura, Syngenta, or Namdhari colors variety. And I am growing here crystal variety, crystal brand seeds. And soil mixture should be 50% vermicompost and 50% cow dung compost. And then you sow the seeds here, and in 20 days time these kinds of seedlings you can get, and these are ready to be transplanted in 3-inch pot. If you want, you can directly transplant in 10-inch pot, but it is better to transplant in first in 3-inch pot, then to transplant in the final pot. So these are the seedlings already ready to be transplanted. After transplantation I am showing you. Friends, this is the plant I have transplanted in 3-inch pot, and I am allowing them to grow the root ball formation. And after proper root ball formation, I have transplanted, and the stem should be hard. When you transplant the plant in the 10-inch or final inch container, then stem should be hard, and there should be 3-inch gap at the top position of the container so that you can add regular water or fertilizer. If you want to add, then you have to keep at least 3-inch gap here. And the second tip I'll tell you, this is very important tip. So whenever you are growing tomatoes, you have to take three stems from the top side, only three stems from the top side, not from the below. So remove any of the suckers available here, and you have to remove all the lower side leaves. You have to cut off and remove all the lower side leaf. If there will be lower side leaf, what will happen? They will all be attacked by the fungus and the red spider mites, and the plant may be hampered. Plant growth will be hampered. So you have to remove the lower sides all the leaves, and the top position may prune or not. You have to take three branches. If you want three side branches, then remove the top branch. And this top position you have to grow in soil. If you want, you can grow in soil or sand. In 5 days time they will take roots, and you will get the new seedling or sapling from here. So three stems from the top position you have to take, and all the lower position suckers you have to remove, and then you have to only take three stems, so that the big size and the better quality tomatoes you can get. So this is very important. And whenever your plants are attained 1 feet tall or 2 feet tall, then erect a stick here. This is a bamboo stick, and from the base position 3-inch away from the base position, and tie a string here so that the plant do not fall down. So this is the way how to tie a knot here. And if you want, you can tie another string here in the top position. And the third tip is the most important thing. Whenever you grow tomatoes, they are mostly affected by the red spider mites or yellow spider mites, and the plants leaves are curled. You can see all the leaves are curled here, and you have to kill the all that red spider mite and yellow spider mite, because if they are, then there won't be any fruiting. So I'll share three insecticides. First insecticide is theta. So apply 1 ml per liter at the evening time, or you can apply Kaka also 1 ml per liter to remove all the red spider mite, yellow spider mite. Or if you want, you can apply omite 1 ml per liter, and in 5 days gap, 5 days interval, you have to repeat it 3 times total in total. And in 10 days time or 15 days time, you will see the all the plants will be very beautiful and greenish plants, and you have to keep it in open sunlight, full sunlight, at least 6 to 8 hours sunlight is needed, and water it regularly and keep it in open place. You will get the enormous numbers of tomatoes from these plants.